So we're going. I'm really sorry.
Oh gosh, wait, hold on.
Welcome back. We're in person again. Hooray! To another exciting episode of People Sitting at a Table. Episode 2. Everybody is here except for one person, which is a real bummer, but we missed them, and they'll be back next time, maybe. Last time, you guys met Talus, and you guys were huge fans of Talus.
She was a very friendly lady.
Yeah, she was the No, that was Poppy.
No. Oh yeah, no. I said friendly and
Yeah.
You didn't like her.
Oh
Yeah.
that
Me
was
neither.
the mean one.
Yeah, a real big fan.
Gotcha. Sorry,
Was
sarcasm.
sarcasm.
It's been turned on, and now I can understand.
Cool. Talus offered
All my languages.
her assistance. Like you guys could get into cahoots, but she was kind of a big old butt, so you guys did not take her up on that offer. And then you guys went to kind of look at the wall of fog leading up to the castle, and you guys decided that the party rogue Ryoko was going to go on a quick little scout into the fog. And she said that she would be no longer than 40 minutes. 40 minutes that you guys would have to wait. And in the meantime, Notjer, you're not really sure where he's been, but you know that he's not with you.
Not at all.
So the plan at the moment, reconvene with Ryoko in roughly 40 minutes. Until then, the town of Parnest is yours.
Can we take a moment and talk about the term party rogue? I don't know. That makes me really happy. I know that it's like the party rogue, but I imagine and I feel like our Ryoko is a really good party rogue in both senses.
The backs of their daggers have like mirror balls on them.
Yeah.
So stabby.
I feel like this is a T-shirt waiting to happen.
And then there's the the wizard of the fireball.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. So the town is ours?
The town is yours, yeah. What would you guys like to do in the town of Parnest?
Do we know where Talus lives? Just kidding.
I'm going to save you some time on that one. No, you have no idea where Talus lives.
So much for egging her house. For some reason, I believe she's an out-of-towner.
Okay.
Yeah, it would make sense.
I'm just having flashbacks to Roland when he was mad at Glue Gun Stanley.
Oh, yeah, you're going to go pee on her house?
I wasn't. But... All right. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? We have so much time.
Well, my idea was taken when it turned out that we don't know where our house is. So we're both out of ideas.
We're not with Notjer, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what
You're not with Notjer. Notjer got a little distracted when you guys first entered Parnest. So the whole time that you guys were speaking with Stu at Mountain Stews, he just wasn't there. He wasn't around.
I'm going to ask, how long has Notcher been gone for?
A couple hours.
Oh no.
I'm a demented old man, so
No.
as Talus had pointed out, so I don't know, apparently.
I think we should go find Notjer.
Seems like a good idea.
Yeah, you head straight back into the town of Parnest, which is 180, and then you immediately walk. And as you walk, you can see that there in the middle of the town square is performing for coin.
Oh, look at it.
To
Let's go watch him.
to an audience of 2
Yep,
children.
there were 4. Then the parents left, and they said, "Watch them," and I said, "All right."
Roll performance.
I love it.
I got a D20.
He's making
My
honest
coins
coins.
are in Indiana. I got this. Yeah, it's just like mine, but different color. Performance.
If you want to roll in here, I got you.
I got a 21.
Yeah, so the kids are wrapped with your performance.
Yeah.
Right? But being kids, they don't really have money.
I'm kind of thinking of like Andy Dwyer singing like, I got bed hair. Got it from waking up in bed. Bed hair. You got it too. Instead of like sex hair.
Yeah. So you're changing the lyrics to some of the more salty songs
Yeah,
that you know.
Yeah, you like the salty songs.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're changing some of the lyrics to
Yeah.
now make them a little bit more childish.
Yeah,
and,
you like it
and
when I hug
whimsical.
you tight, cause we're friends. Bad hair.
This is a great song, you guys.
Oh, hello. Look, I have a copper piece.
Yes, the parents flipped you one copper piece.
For babysitting two children.
Yeah, I should have said something higher.
Cheap.
Susie, are these gnomes? Kidding. I know the children. The small children again.
I have pockets.
Yes, they have pockets. Yes, they have 4 pockets.
No.
Hair.
One starts rummaging around in his pockets and he pulls out a small handful of smashed blueberries.
Mmm.
Hungry?
Oh dear. Let me take a step back.
The other one is knuckled deep into his nose.
Children.
What?
You're back in man, I can see right now.
Hello. What did you all run off to? I was right behind you and couldn't find you anymore. And then I started singing and I realized I had no money, so I had to get a new coat.
You know why he has no money? Because we have all of it. Oh, I guess he never.
True. You never know about the Bank of Band.
What?
Yes, we decided to become entrepreneurs.
No,
Of course.
quite right. What have you been up to?
My favorite food is gravy.
Oh my gosh, no. No.
And he for the audience that can't see me, he eats a booger.
No.
Hold on. And there's like a string hanging out.
No, there's
from your mouth.
I just blasted.
This is great because Laura absolutely, that's
I
like her
can't.
one thing.
My one thing.
She can't do it.
You know, he's been
This
eating
is
those
where
for
we
the
are.
last 2 hours. I would think he would not have boogers anymore. He keeps eating the boogers.
He's a productive little tyke.
Susie just grabs Nodger and just like, we're going.
Oh, all right. Good luck, kids.
My dad says it's allergies.
Wait, are their parents back?
No.
Oh no! Never mind, negligence. All right, we're back.
Goodbye.
I mean,
children.
children.
One person that threw not through
That's
one
true.
copper.
Just kidding, Roger. You can finish your job. I'm gonna be. Is there a shop around here?
There's shops, yeah.
I just point to the one right in front of me. I just walk in. I don't care.
Okay, yeah.
He was trying to conduct my loop.
I throw a copper at him and then I go to the shop.
I toss a coin to my notcher.
What kind of coin is it? A copper?
Yeah.
So, as a whole, the party is now 1 copper richer because you guys are just exchanging coins.
Yeah.
I'm adding those 3 copper to my feet.
It's like, this is mine now.
I'll play the song about the bear and the lady again. And then the one with blueberries, who now has shoved a handful of blueberries into her mouth, spits out a rock and says, "That wasn't a blueberry."
Not a kid. She keeps picking up the same rock, too. I will stop her. It's a pretty good rock. It's a very blue rock.
Oh, blueberry! It's not a blueberry.
You know, I would stop her, but she's having too much fun. And why judge?
She spits out a bloody tooth.
Oh, well, she's very young. They'll grow back.
Those are the practice teeth.
Bad hair. What do you guys do? Well, adventures in babysitting.
Are you my new dad?
Is this a humanoid?
Yeah.
Human? No, quite not. You'd be a quarter elf if you were mine.
I've had like 4 dads.
I really wish there was a way for people to know what you look like.
We need a second camera.
There's not. And the finger goes back up the nose.
Oh, I see we have a gold mine here. Digging for gold.
A little girl spits out
Another
like
tooth.
she spits something out, and the little boy turns to her. Spitting's a bad habit.
I believe there is a song by dwarves about digging holes, something about that. That would be very suiting for this situation.
Digging up that hole, digging. This is little. I can think of a worse one.
The blueberries.
The berries and the really long quote.
You're really bad at this. You haven't finished a single song.
I don't think you can hear me with your nose, your finger so far up your nose.
That's him. Well, that's me.
You cast vicious mockery on a child.
I can't tell you apart. And I cast a minor illusion behind them into a puppy. And I said, "Oh, look at the puppy!"
They turn and they see it.
And I skedaddle. As even like you.
Oh, I'm in the shop. I'm
Look
not
at that
with you
puppy.
guys.
Oh, you come.
Yeah, I'm in the shop.
Look at the puppy.
Okay, cool. Is everybody ski-daddling?
Oh, absolutely.
Cool. So everybody is gonna, as soon as the kids aren't looking in your direction, you're gonna ski-daddle. And what you hear as you run away is, "Oh, the puppy!" As the little girl
Puppy's fierce.
learns that she can't actually touch the dog.
Yeah. It was a very cute puppy too.
Well done.
It had a little bandana on.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not real. Sorry.
Well, I'm sorry, but I won't be laughing.
Come on, Dad.
I know. Huge jerk. Anyway, yeah, you guys ski-daddle. Are you headed into the shop?
Yeah. What shop is this?
Yeah, what shop is this?
This is. Hey, you guys.
Did you say you hate us?
This shop is called I Hate You Guys.
I hear they got some great selections. The fall sales are just fabulous.
This is called the Well Squared.
What's in it?
Mostly construction equipment.
Ooh, right up my alley. What do I need? Do they have saws?
You take a look around. Yep, they have saws.
I'm just gonna look at the saws.
I'm sorry. Can I help you, little girl?
No, I'm just browsing, but thank you.
What are you browsing for?
I'm gonna be real honest with you, sir. I'm just trying to avoid some children right now.
Like your friends?
No, how dare you? No, those are not my friends. Did you know they were doing? I can't even talk about it. It was disgusting. But these are a nice, fine assortment of shawls you have here. Have you been in business a long time?
Yeah.
Is it a family business?
Yeah. I'm sorry. How old are you?
I it's hard to keep track these days. What with the economy? What's over here? And then I'm gonna go under to the corner.
Don't touch the saws.
I wasn't going to. That'd be irresponsible. I stopped touching the saws.
Seesaw.
He retreats away, but being that you are a child alone in the equivalent of a small Home Depot, You can see him peeking around shelves every once in a while, just making sure that you're okay.
Oh, I don't even-
But
No, you're just very dark.
I am. It's part of.
part of
Yeah.
character building.
Yeah. Are my friends back?
Yeah, they shortly follow after you, and as they open the door to the shop and come in, you can hear the distant shrill shriek of a terrified little girl.
That isn't going to be repeated.
It's too loud.
Hi, did you guys lose a kid?
And we're actually running away. We're trying to lose children.
Guys, you found me.
Oh, my child!
So you lost a kid?
Oh, they didn't lose me there.
She wandered away.
This is a perfectly grown adult right here.
Thank you. I bid you adieu, sir. And I'm just gonna go ahead. Do you guys need any construction equipment? You can look at the saws, but don't touch them.
So not sure has one.
Oh, let's find a really big one and do that.
Pardon my friends.
I think I need to ask you all to leave. And I think I might need to call someone about the safety of this child.
Kids are gonna get called on you.
How would they call here? Do they like send a raven or
Call.
call?
I mean,
Speaking stone.
There's lots of different methods.
Okay.
One of the most common ones, which usually tends to incite an angry mob, is just somebody yelling
Angry mob.
outlandish things into the air until the town responds.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a Tuesday.
Like, monster! Or, they stole a toothbrush!
Oh, that's a good point. I'm gonna turn to the guy and just be like, actually, if you do need to call somebody, I did see 2 children just out there by themselves, wandering around eating rocks. So
Was one picking his nose?
yes.
They're fine.
Okay. Well, all right then. I'm just gonna leave then with my fingers in not my orifices and head out. Have a great day. What?
Have a great day. How does a kid know that word?
She's not a child. This is a well-developed adult.
She Weavers is a child. She's 12. Pretty sure.
She really amps up her deception. That's how she knows that word.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're very strong in the whole yes and in this group.
Yeah.
We're encouraging.
I'll just do the one of the we out.
What other stores? What's in the area as well?
Mountain Stews, the
Okay.
Golden Tankard.
Yep.
A single inn.
Was it like an IN?
No, that was
You take
an inspiration point.
4 damage.
Inspiration die. Yay!
Yeah. It took me a moment to get that joke. Well done. No, there's 2 ends. There's just one inn.
And then was it up? You're not good enough to ask a question.
Please pause while the house gnome asks a question.
Spider-Man does whatever a
Are you okay?
roll for stealth.
Okay.
With advantage.
Yeah.
So where would you guys like to go to now?
I don't want to go to the inn because we only had like 38 minutes left.
Where is the other one?
We told you he left to go get stacked. Oh, wait, you weren't here when we see him.
No, the other one. There was 1, 2, 3.
There's one. There's the one that stands behind the second one.
Which one's the second one?
She's always in third.
Yeah. Ryoko is incognito. She's out scoping, getting the
know that
scoops.
lad.
Scooping for scoops. Ryoko's what?
Where's that?
Where's Cognito?
Where's Cognito?
It's next to the inn.
Oh,
There's
oh.
one. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we're pretty wealthy. We just did
Yes.
some
We
venture
have-
capitalism.
I have 3 copper pieces
And that's all we have. We're just traveling vagabonds.
and a mask.
And the mask. Which maybe do something with the mask, somebody just go put it on somewhere.
You don't have my number. How many characters? We got nothing going on for the next 45 minutes. Why not?
Do it.
Did you see that wall of fog up the road?
Yeah, that's where Ryoko is. Scoping for scoops.
That's incognito. Oh,
Incognito.
incognito.
You can roll advantage on your next roll.
Really for that? Okay, I'll take it. I don't know. Do you guys need to go shopping? Should we go talk to people? Go figure out where a certain female lives?
Let's do it.
Her home, I know she doesn't live here.
If we really want to, she probably stay in the mini, right?
I'm just, oh, right, I said, I take it back. We can go.
Just start window shopping, I guess. We'll see what else is in the area.
Away from the small children.
Yes.
You get kicked in the shins, and you look down, and there's a little girl. That was mean! And she hits you. Mean!
Who are you?
This is the little girl.
I know.
My name's Abby! And she hits you again.
Is your last name Normal?
No.
Oh, right. So I think this man here behind me has a free candy for you, pointing at the shopkeeper with the sauce. And I keep walking.
He doesn't like us.
Wow.
I can't imagine why.
So I'm going to do a combination of thaumaturgy, orthomaturgy, and prestidigitation on the little girl that's hitting Notcher, because to cause a distraction for us to get away. And it's just going to be like, all of a sudden, it's going to just smell like that she just pooped herself.
Oh.
With the sounds and everything.
So she's gonna feel like she pooped herself.
It sounds weird when you say it like that. I was going to do it to where the other kid's going to tease her and it gives us time to escape. That's what I had in mind.
Oh,
You're just gonna create like a smell.
okay.
Just the smell and the sound. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to get all weird about it.
You're just making it grow.
I'm just making kids tease each other. It's totally normal.
Does this
What-
happen in your other games?
No, I can definitely say it does not.
That dog wasn't real, but it sure made something that was.
Oh my.
I kind of look at you and kind of look at, is that like, Abby, and I look at you just to see, like, ew, Abby, that's so disgusting.
That's not what Abby's poop smells like, and she punches Notger right in the junk.
Ooh.
I tried, dude. That's all I got.
You're gonna take 1 junk damage.
Well, it is Wednesday.
Was it a Tuesday your last time?
All right, little girl. I'm quite done with you now. I grab her at the top of her head, kind of just push her away.
Yeah, as you push her away easily. She's pretty small, but as you push her away, she flails and falls purposefully onto the ground, wailing the entire time. Whoa! He pushed me!
And then I'm gonna fall on the ground and start crying. She bit me!
No, I didn't!
Yes, you did!
No, I didn't!
They all
Tears,
saw it!
tears are now streaming down her face. I didn't bite him! I didn't push me!
Abby,
me.
No, you shouldn't lie about not biting our friends.
Ah!
See, look, the bite mark on little Susie's missing a tooth just like you are.
Minor illusion.
I hate you.
Oh, it's Amelia here. All right.
No kid is gonna get that. Doesn't pick up on what you're saying.
Not for the kid. It's only for me.
Yeah.
My own amusement.
I mean, I realize I could have made this go away by just giving them something. But we chose
We
the
give them attention. That's all they need.
This is what we do.
So so you're saying she's prone.
Yes, she is prone.
All right. Well, little booger eating boy. Yes, you. What's the other one? Toothless.
My name is Norman.
I mean Norman.
No, Norman and Abby.
Abby Norman.
No.
All right. Well, have fun. And I go. We venture off towards. In.
Did we? I mean, I don't remember the other place that we had the pub in the inn, or the places you said?
The pub, Golden Tankard. That's where you met Callus.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't fancy going to see Talus so soon again. So take a look at him, see what we find there.
Cool. Yeah, you guys head over to the inn. And behind the inn, behind the counter for the inn is just a very bored looking lady.
Sorry. I was
Hey,
not in game.
weren't you supposed to be watching my children?
What?
Where are my kids?
So, who are you?
I left my kids watching your show.
Sure. I think I'll be with another half to tell.
I gave you a copper.
Wait, yeah, am I still there?
Yeah, you're there.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, oh, sir, did you talk to my uncle? He has a form of amnesia. Ma'am, I'm sorry, I was getting Ma'am, you left your children with a strange man with amnesia?
He was playing songs.
Yeah, the music part is a different part of your brain than your short-term memories.
How would you know that?
Because my uncle has it.
Where are we?
You're not even the same race.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, you called me sir.
Are you telling me that I'm adopted?
Are you telling me? Oh no.
No!
I can't.
I cover Susie's ears. I go.
Mom, Dad! And then I grab Notcher and I start to walk away.
We back
Mom,
up. We
Dad!
back up out of the inn.
Do you guys need a room on the inn?
Oh, that's very nice of you. Guys, you need a place to sleep.
Game's over. You just won. You won the game.
They say you can't win at D&D, but I think you just did. Well, okay. Well, where are the kids?
They're in the. Is this you asking? This is the mother asking.
I am the mother.
Okay.
Not
Look at me. I'm the mother. So, I think back there with the fine hardware store salesman.
Oh, you can't leave kids with the guy at the hardware store. He sells saws.
You can't
Seesaws.
touch them.
Yeah, I see the saws.
Oh, yes.
And you're right, you can't touch him. He gets very upset.
But they make the best sound.
What does it sound like?
Okay.
The amnesia.
How is it that he has memory problems, but you don't?
How did
Just-
You called me a man.
I'm sorry, I'm just a child.
Excuse me, ma'am. I believe that is profiling.
Yet.
I don't know what that means.
He's also part half elf, so H doesn't show very well.
That I understand.
Ooh.
Because D&D rules. And so, this is me
Racist.
now. Why are we in here?
I think you guys are just trying to kill time.
Oh, yeah.
It's been about 40 minutes.
Oh, no! I checked my sundial. Oh, Ryoko. Don't worry about it, Uncle.
Okay.
I checked my sundial. I believe we have 5 more minutes.
Oh, mine must be off.
I grab your wrist. There's a freckle on your arm.
Indeed.
Good.
Anything you want to do?
I was coming here to see if there's anyone cool in the inn, but I don't know. We don't need a room, so
There's 4 of us now, friend.
yep. Someone I didn't know already.
So first
Please
I'm a
be
guy,
the
and now I'm not
stabilizing
cool.
This is out of game, so I'm going to be.
What's up?
First I'm a guy, and now I'm not cool. I offered you guys a free room.
Well, you also insulted our child.
After your child insulted me, keep a better watch on your child.
So are you saying you normally insult children? You know how children are. You have two of them.
Yeah, and I insult them all the time.
This checks out.
We gotta be going. And
You
hello.
saw the big one, right? Did you see how far that finger went up his nose?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty sure he's massaging his brain. I'm allowed to insult him. And have you smelled the little one's poops? It's not like a normal poop.
What kind of question is that, sir?
Well,
you ask strangers that?
no, this is a very off day for me. It's the most intense poops. It's like something inside of her has died.
Why are you sharing this information with strangers?
I don't know.
I'm just going to eat my popcorn. Huh?
Where'd you get popcorn?
I found it
She carries it.
Oh, okay.
You know children?
in my
We
pocket.
just talked about this.
I do. I know 2 children specifically.
This was a rock.
Maybe it's because she's always eating rocks.
Okay.
Oh, please not in the inn. No, please, no. Take it outside, please.
Turn up. Like walking out the. How's it walking out the door?
What does that song mean?
It's about the bedhead.
Oh,
Yes.
who gives really good hugs?
Yes, very good.
It's about my husband.
How?
Stick the head back in the door. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. You guys just chastised me for oversharing, so I'll stop.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Go on.
No, you don't have any ladies in the group that would be interested in a night. Well, unless you are interested. There's a reason we run an inn, and it's because my husband provides certain services. You look like the kind of guy that might be interested. No, yeah, you.
Turn around.
Look, it's no judgment. If you pay well enough, my husband is kind of open for anything.
Is that why you gave me a cup of coffee? So, yeah.
Why I gave you a copper piece?
Quite right.
So that you could turn around and spend it again?
I spend his hair.
Stimulating the economy, I guess.
No,
That's in shambles.
copper's not going to be enough.
Oh, well.
But since you're interested, let's talk price.
I slowly stick my head back.
Well,
to
this
the
is
door.
exciting. What are you guys going to do?
So,
Well, that's weird.
you said Ryoko looking through that fog cloud
Oh, no, let's go back
from the
Let's
door.
just say this in front of the random lady that overshares.
From the door.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Not a bit.
Have a great day.
Okay.
Susie, don't talk to strangers. I was talking there.
Flashback this entire game. Are we going to the clouds?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you head back to the fog wall.
I grab a rock and I throw it into the fog.
Ouch! I'm just kidding.
Roll. Yeah, give me an athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah.
And drop it instantly.
I'm assuming you get like a rock no bigger than the size of your palm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can throw that into the fog.
Well, I rolled a 17.
Oh, good job.
I did not drop the rock.
You see it sail across the chasm
Like we can see through the fog.
a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. You see it sail across a chasm that's there, and it disappears from sight. But you can hear it hit something else, likely stone. And then you hear it clatter around before it goes quiet.
You guys want to go into the fog? Yeah? Did I get that too right? Yeah, got it. Okay.
Where did Ryoko go exactly?
Just gesture.
Into the fog.
Did Ryoko have a sundial, and can you see a sundial in the fog? That could be why she's late.
These are thoughts we should have before we do things.
We don't really think of these things ahead of time.
She had, we thought it'd be about 40 minutes, but did you have a spell cast on her?
Yeah,
That's why? Yeah.
Invisibility, yeah.
And that was for 40 minutes for up to 3 hours.
Up to an hour, but I could cast it for 2 hours, but she said an hour.
And I said 3 splashes. Okay, but okay. Well.
We could follow in to try looking for her.
Mm-hmm.
What could possibly go wrong?
I cast Guiding Bolt to say Ryoko. I'm just kidding. I know that's not how it works.
That's definitely not how it works.
Just kidding. But
Somewhere, for some reason, Ryoko inexplicably takes 46 damage.
Just rolled a nat 20 on the goddamn roll.
Ryoko, for somewhere, inexplicably takes 8d6 damage.
Well, that's it. Right? No, that'll work.
It's been about 50 minutes now.
All right.
If you cast daylight in fog, it just becomes really bright fog, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Just freak everybody out inside of it. Ah!
Do you have any wind spells? Any of you?
I don't know, not unless you have to get creative with it.
I'm gonna just start searching my mind like those dudes do in I forget their names in Dune. You know, they roll their eyes up. Nope, no wind spells. Nothing available.
Hold on. You need mentat capabilities in order to remember what kind of spells you have? That's reserved for like the most difficult calculations.
I have
My character isn't that
which
smart.
can create a wind.
Yeah, otherwise he'd be a wizard.
You could try it.
You know what? I actually did think of something. Give me a second. Let me see what the distance is on this.
Would fire dry out the fog?
I mean, you could try. Why not?
Just trying to think ahead before we send people in without their sundials.
Can I walk up the side of the fog? Like, just keep, there's a wall like right here. Can I go like that way?
There's not an immediate wall. So you're met by like the wall of fog, but there's not a physical wall.
Yeah. So like the fog kind of gets incrementally thicker as it goes.
The deeper you would go into
Yeah,
it.
so it's like not like a wall of fog. It's like this kind of like.
So does this mean that it can only travel 90 feet away from me?
No.
You could target it.
You, when standing before the fog,
You can't see
it is
Oh, no, no, no.
clear
If it
air,
turns to fade, then it could-
and then
wherever. If that's where you
immediately,
Okay.
boom, just fog.
Okay.
And that fog stops as if by some invisible force being held back.
What if we do Ray of Frost and we freeze all the fog so it turns into ice and balls?
So what I want to do actually is I want to cast Summon Fae and I'm going to try summoning a pixie or a fairy of something small of sorts, and have it go up ahead in the area and try like scouting ahead what's ahead before we just blindly go into the fog.
Okay.
Like it would fly over the phone?
Over, through the fog, above, something a little less conspicuous than us just barging in. Hey, potential cultists, here we are.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast it, and it's gonna be a little pixie,
Okay.
and just gonna kind of whisper it, like kind of like it's as a wizard would whisper to like a moth or something. Just yeah, and then just let it go into the
You're making
You-
a face and I'm scared.
You summon a pixie in the palm of your hand,
yeah.
and it's facing away from you, and it's kind of, you see it kind of looking around. As you lean in to whisper to it, it turns around and it sees your massive face coming forward, and it goes, whoa, whoa, whoa. And it takes a tiny cigar out of his mouth. You don't need to get that close.
I'm sorry, my friend. Let me give a little bit of distance. Try not to spit as much as I talk.
I appreciate it. What have you summoned me for?
We're looking for a friend. He's or she's inside the fog somewhere. A tiefling of sorts. She likes to stab.
Are you mocking me?
How would I be mocking you?
Sounds almost like you're mocking me.
Oh, this is the part of Celestia I'm from. What part are you from?
It's personal.
All right.
And this is business.
Maybe
What?
they're related.
What's your friend look like?
She's got horns. Normally, she has 2 lines of blood across her face. It's a thing.
Sounds like my kind of gal. I'll be back.
Important note, for another 10 minutes, she's also going to be invisible.
I was gonna ask if that's a thing.
How long does your summoning last?
An hour.
This feels like a waste of time.
If
But
you want-
okay.
If you want to fly around and tell us what's past this fog, I wouldn't complain.
Oh yeah, let me just suggest to you how you do your job. And he flies off.
Okay, bye. Sweet.
He doesn't look back.
Is that a friend of yours?
Just met him.
He's going to come back after about 20 minutes. And after about 20 minutes, he comes back. He's hovering right in front of your face. His little cigar, which is now much shorter, he takes it out of his mouth. I didn't see a friend. I don't really know what else you want from me. There's a giant. Pretty sure that's not your friend. He didn't have horns. Or face marks.
Did they seem nice? The giant, not the friend.
You know, I typically don't like talking to people that could eat me, so you're lucky I'm here. I didn't stop for a conversation with the giant. Also, there's something flying around that ain't me. So I came back because, again, I don't want to be eaten.
Do people usually try to eat you?
Doll, you'd be surprised how many times people have tried to eat me.
Call me doll and I have your feelings about it. I doubt it. Well, I'm sorry. I don't think that's going to be a problem you'll encounter amongst us.
Maybe the tiefling you were looking for, but that's beside the point.
Well, thank you for sending me to find her.
She wouldn't eat you.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Can I get back to my card game now?
Enjoy it.
You dismiss it.
Yes.
Right, you're really good at the magic.
What?
I wonder what kind of card game he was playing.
Summon him back. Ask him.
Go fish. Okay.
Use that spell slot. That was a use of a good spell slot. So, note to self: something flying, something big.
So, and then look at the group. Why do you want to go into the fog cloud?
Do you think we can go around it?
He wasn't there when y'all
Yeah.
spoke with Talus.
So remember one of those masks that we have? That weird glowing mask?
The other mask man. No. Okay.
One of those, but someone else has it. So
Not your mask.
not our mask, but similar to it, different color.
That's bad.
Yes.
So we want to go put it on.
Their mask. You want to take their mask,
Yes.
put it on, and they are somewhere in the fog
Yes. In the fog, there's also a gas
and a giant
lamp.
and a bird or bat.
A dragon.
Dragon, yes. Also, nothing against your pixie, but they were kind of small, so it could have been a bird. Could have been a giant bird.
A cockatrice.
Blush.
Thank you. Allergy season.
You know, Norm has allergies too. Well,
Ryoko hasn't returned. She's obviously got stuck somewhere
We're distracted.
or distracted. I did warn her about the hour limit, but it's probably best we go take a look to see if she's doing all right.
The time I ended up missing, and inside her family home, ironically, you all came after me. We will go after her.
That is true. That's really funny.
you wouldn't miss it. And you all were so worried you found me as well today. So yes, we should go find Ryoko. Because you also were very worried about me. Let's go. And let's go to the fog.
I'm just watching him connect dots. Okay.
Nobody correct him.
He made 3 copper.
3. Whole comma.
So we're going to go into the fog then?
I'm in the fog.
Cool.
Let's go. We're going into the fog.
Into the fog.
Into the wilderness. Sorry.
I gotta do some drawing here.
Okay, I'm not looking. I'm looking. Drop my garbage.
No, people are allowed to look. This isn't gonna be a secret for much longer.
Uh-oh. This is how we die.
I guess that kind of depends on. Oh, you're good for this.
No.
There's my stuff. The other side.
Wow, what a horrible
He's asking
marker.
for he said 2 days.
Oh.
So I just wanted to go over it.
My name's George. I like to make drawings.
Sorry.
I can make drawings too.
That's kind of the path up, and then this is the courtyard that you guys walk into. Probably don't need that all.
Because she'll gonna die anyway. Confused.
I
It
already
sounds like you're watching U.S. Minecraft.
it's YouTube.
Mm.
Yeah.
Back in my day, I sat quietly looking at the wall. And I turned out normal.
There's some definition of normal.
Normal is a very relative subject.
Exactly.
I already know the answer, but I have to ask. Double sight is only for dark, even magic dark. Not, right?
Right.
Okay.
So this is the pathway that you guys walk up. You have two 30-foot towers flanking this gate. I had to draw the rest of the courtyard because I realized what that started to look like, and that was going to get us
Yeah.
Twitch. The gate is open and unguarded, So inside is a courtyard with buildings off to the side. All of the doors are closed.
Oh, good, you're purple monsters.
But you do see, wandering around the courtyard, is a giant.
With a rock. Not just a boulder.
Not currently carrying a rock. Hey, you guys know what I totally forgot to grab?
Ours.
Your minis.
Us.
Discuss.
It's okay, guys. I got this. Walks away.
Stu, you're the part I thought you were like supposed to seduce it or something.
Roxanne.
Wait, go get that other guy.
Wow.
Quick, run around. That's my illusion of a puppy.
I think, didn't Stu run into this guy and he was like, hey, just get out of here? Like, he didn't, like, murder Stu? Was Stu
When
knew-
he ran into a giant.
Yes, Stu ran into the giant.
He did, yes. And then it just yelled at Stu to go away. So the giant may not be particularly evil,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe only mostly evil.
How far is 30 feet
How far is 30 feet from you?
from on my character?
6 squares.
That's not very far at all. Okay.
I have daylight. I wish I had like nighttime. Because then if I made it dark for everybody.
One of us cast nighttime, the other person cast daylight.
Mhm.
Makes sense.
And this person, we can see the giant walking around.
What is our vision like in this fog?
Obscured. So the fog is still pretty thick, but now that you're in like the midst of it instead of outward looking in, you feel like you're becoming more accustomed to it. So from where you are right now, you can tell that's a giant, right? Beyond that, you can kind of see outlines and shapes and shades. Certain colors stand out, so you can see kind of like, the color of the doors. You can see the torch light from the torches near the doors that help illuminate them. But if you were to, like, if the giant were to walk like another 30 to 40 feet away, you would then be looking at more of a silhouette.
So if this were like any MMO or Skyrim, I would wait for him to walk towards us and hide, and then wait for him to walk away, and then go to another part and hide.
I feel compelled to point out this is not Skyrim.
Oh,
Look.
it's more like Dark Souls.
Whirlwinds? We're just going to name all of them, okay?
Right?
If you have enlarger use, are you able to concentrate enough that you can enlarge something to be the size of a giant and not just automatically extend them as far as the spell is capable?
Rephrase what?
So like if I was to cast enlarge, it says the target size doubles in all dimension. But what if I don't want it to completely double? What if I just want to make it a little bigger? Is that possible, do you think? Or does it just automatically,
It would be double.
it'll just be double? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play around with. I'm not gonna alter spells.
Alright, I just didn't know.
Last
if
time I altered a spell, I had people get mad and quit the game. So we're not
Sorry, I
doing
apologize.
that.
What if you reduce the giant, make them our size?
If
Well, I
you
was
make me
thinking-
go get another mini.
Because I was like, I could enlarge somebody that could be a giant and they could like try to deceive and be like, ah, you're on duty.
Yeah.
Or we could, like, if he gets mean, we could reduce
Hey, I'm the new giant on shift.
it. Yeah. Stu said you got him. Good job.
The
Okay. I was just curious.
union sent me. I'll cover. For
The union.
the giant guard union.
Oh, yeah, the GGU.
Exactly.
You hear something high above you, though you can't see it.
What's going like this?
Just
No, it feels like the heavy
Thank you.
flapping of wings.
I stab underneath the portcullis area.
Okay.
Just
All right.
I'll take that bird.
Now what?
that's all.
All right. Is anybody else doing anything?
Then we'll get a little closer to the wall. Is this a wall, or is the courtyard open, or?
This is a wall.
Okay.
So you're now inside the castle grounds.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'll just go as close to the wall as possible. So if I do have something diving towards my head, it has to run into a wall. It can just keep going.
All right. Yeah. Good call. The giant kind of walking around a little bit.
Can we perceive the bird?
You look up.
Look up and roll me a perception. At disadvantage.
Can I get a nothing?
Yeah.
You can borrow any of
Let's
these.
borrow.
Robert didn't bring 12 sets of dice so that you could not use
You're
them.
right. You gave me chicken, man. I owe you dice.
So disadvantage 11 plus 13.
13 total.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear it, and you feel like you can see a distant shadow move quickly
Big,
through the fog above you.
big,
You're not
small.
quite sure.
Like a robin size.
Bigger than a robin.
Okay.
Not your uniform. Seduce it.
This isn't that kind of game.
I don't know. We're just in the end.
That would have all happened off camera.
Fades to black.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Nacho would have come back rolling Constitution saving throws and needing antibiotics.
Oh no. I need it all.
What are antibiotics?
We're not going to find Ryoko by just standing here.
No, we're not.
Thanks, Dan, for getting back on track.
Let's go.
I think what's in that area up ahead? What are we looking at? That little outcropping?
That outcropping
Here?
No, the one. Yeah, that one.
over there, it looks like there's just more rooms back there, more doors leading to places in that corner.
Why don't we go through those? Make a dash while his back is turned and go for the doors. See what's in there.
Yeah, so do you want to dash or do you want to go stealthily?
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Stealthily dash.
Cool, so you're going to move at half speed,
Because it's like,
but you could use dash as an action to get your full 30 feet.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
I'll do that.
but if we use our full 30 feet, won't it like, we dashed to there?
Yeah.
Oh, then we can just do it again because we're not in combat.
So it's half feet. When you're moving stealthily,
Yeah.
it's half your movement speed now
Mm-hmm.
because you're moving with stealth.
Mm-hmm.
So you can dash and then get your full movement speed out of it. So you're back to 30, but that's your action.
I'm just gonna follow your guys' lead.
Cool. Can somebody move focus 30 squares closer to depth?
30 squares.
You said it.
5,
30 feet.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just
Uh,
tiptoe.
What's everybody else doing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also stealthily follow focus.
Okay.
I will do the same thing, but declare that I'm not.
Can I stay over there and poke up the portals?
I want to look up. I heard a bark behind me. I want to move. And I go. I kind of like skirt the wall.
Stealthily or fast?
Stealthily.
It's like Gronk and that one scene.
Yeah.
I reference that a lot at my work in Ireland.
That's sad.
I know.
Oh, she knits. Okay. Nice.
Was that 6?
No,
They move faster.
it's a giant.
I'm
You've got a longer stride.
longer stride.
Clear skies this evening, isn't it?
Not quite, sir.
Wait, who's he talking? Don't talk yet. Who's he talking to?
Talking to you.
Okay,
All of
talk
you.
then.
It's a, stay perfectly still. Maybe it's like a T-Rex.
Everyone's like, wait, not quite, sir. Hello.
You see the giant kind of harden themselves, and they take one more step forward. Clear skies this evening, isn't it?
I think this is gonna be a passphrase. What's the passphrase?
Hook up.
It raises a giant morning star. Identify yourselves.
Well, I'm the Duke's, well, ex-Duke's bard. The Duke's ex-bard, yes, that. And now I'm here with my friends, and now I'm meeting you. What is your name, sir?
There's no Duke here.
That's quite right. That's why I'm here. Because there is no Duke.
I'm just gonna let this go. Go watch it.
I'm gonna open it up. Does anybody else want to say anything? Or is this okay?
I'm so glad we have a charisma-based character. Wait a minute. Wait. Our only non-charisma-based is gone. Shit. Pardon my language.
You're right. It was holding a rock. And it throws that rock straight over your head, Susie. Not jerk. You take 30 damage as
What
this
was the
massive
roll for that?
rock collide. What?
What was the roll for that?
Because it's certainly going to make it a lot lower.
27.
No, it wasn't.
No? Okay.
No.
No. Mr. Superman. No.
All right. What was it? Was it 2? Cool. The rock flies straight by your body. For a moment, you feel like you know exactly what that pain would have been like had that rock collided with your body. But instead of doing that, it flies right past you, shattering against the stone wall behind you.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Why are you here? Stumbling around in the dark.
I really want to come up with something, you guys, but I don't know anything.
I don't actually. I'm kind of waiting for him to come out of ideas so we can start blasting, you know?
Oh,
Just start singing them. Just kidding.
yes, yes. All right.
I'm going to try honesty first. We lost a companion in this fog, but we do not know where she disappeared to.
The tiefling.
Yes. Did you find her?
Yes. We found her.
She do know, right? She disappeared about an hour or so.
It's about how long she's been restrained.
It didn't take long at all.
There was someone here who is very pleased to see her.
Well, that's weird because I'm not there. And she's my best friend.
You're the ones they spoke of. The
Are you talking to
interlopers.
All right, guys, let's start the fight now.
I was about.
Wait.
Uh-oh. We got the.
I'm looking up what this actually happens if you charm somebody.
Oh, what?
What happens if you charm someone?
I think you
Well,
put
he's-
like the recorder, right?
A lot of the time it requires a humanoid in giants. While humanoid,
Or not? Oh,
yeah.
okay. Never mind. Strike that. Reverse.
Take it back now, y'all.
Notcher begins the fan dance.
Yeah. I would said, all right, well, if you have a friend somewhere captive, I would suggest that you tell us where she is.
Suggest.
I do say so because you are not a good aim. Can I?
You can suggest all day.
Is Ryoko hurt?
She wasn't when I last saw her.
Are you going to hurt Ryoko?
Me? No. There would be no point in that.
Why? Like, I'm relieved, but like.
I take no pleasure from doing harm.
Oh, that's good. I was gonna Misty Seconds and get him in the throat, but if he doesn't, okay, probably.
Then why do you do this?
It wasn't my decision.
You seem like a wise man. Why do you let someone else make your decision for you?
That seems a silly question. You all have answered to someone before, right? Parents,
I was
an authority figure. You follow orders. Some you may have disagreed with. Some that may have involved you committing atrocity. And some that seemed overall pointless. Why are you opposing these dragon worshippers?
No. I do it for a friend. I was asked a favor by a friend, and I do it for a friend. I answer to no master.
A favor. Do you know with which the powers you struggle against? For a favor?
Not quite. But not important.
Clearly.
I'm here for the adventure. I'm here for the journey.
You're here to die.
So hostile.
No hostility. Just don't be surprised when your journey comes to an end within these walls.
I'm preparing something.
Is
What are you
it a
preparing?
monologue?
No,
So just keep them busy.
It's a spell.
Okay.
It's a spell. Do I know what it is?
Sure.
Create bonfire.
Okay.
Yeah. So create a bonfire. He keeps talking about it. Might create a bonfire underneath him.
He's gonna keep talking.
And I go, just move on from this guy. Just gonna keep going.
I can't let you pass. You would know this, yes?
I'm a slow learner.
Why do you work with or serve, as you say, the dragon worshippers?
Serve the dragon worshippers? No. I serve the cloud giants. Honorable though they once were, that honor has been misplaced. Their trust has been violated. I'm here because I must be, not because I want to be.
What if you were over there?
Could be. But how do I know letting you go won't lead to my head on a spike?
Because that's gross.
Well, because we're going to end people who are dishonoring the cloud giants and bring honor back to them. And then you, sir, will be honorable and live amongst the cloud giants as an honorable giant yourself.
It appears we're on the same side, one way or another.
Roll persuasion.
Can I touch
Can
it?
it be an advantage?
What?
Because him and I are both working together on,
Fine.
Can I go like this? Go, guidance.
I'm using one of my dice.
Oh, you're at advantage, so you get a
Just-
second dice.
Oh, is it advantage?
Yeah, you have a. That's what
Oh.
advantage is.
Oh, I didn't hear him say yes.
That's in jail. That's a joke. Okay, don't use that one. And you also have guidance, so it's 1d4.
The 1d4?
We're gonna need every bit we can get.
Okay. I have a reroll. I have like my master rolls.
Anyone here?
That one or this one?
Or, you know,
Or persuasion, right?
yeah, this is for guidance.
Not
Just-
very.
and you add it on top. That's a 4. You're maxed out. 4.
That's what you got all together?
18.
Oh,
18
I was
total.
like, guys.
Dude!
So this giant wearing this massive bear fur around its shoulders and it's tied off over his chest. He reaches in with his free hand
I reached for a
and you
tiger.
can see him kind of loose something in there. And he holds it out for you to see, and it's a little key. He says, if you were to continue, you would need this. And it would let you into the lower caverns, where your friend is undoubtedly being held. The quicker you get to her, and he places the key, the better for her. But my honor as a cloud giant, I cannot give you this key.
Can I Misty step to his shoulder, grab the key, drop down, and run back?
Would you like to try?
Maybe I'll wait first. I was gonna try to take the.
Wait, I
catch
see.
him off
Can I
guard.
see you moving? Like trying to do something?
Can you what?
Can I see you trying to move at all?
I mean, I think Misty step, you just kind of like teleport.
Okay, so I was gonna see if I can distract him.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to take it. And I will not be able to let it go easily.
And I'm gonna start walking this way, away from the group.
How far are you walking?
Just, like 15 feet, 30 feet, yeah, 30 feet. And like towards him, I'm not leaving him. I'm gonna keep talking at him as I'm walking. But, you say we can't just take anything from you. I'm not saying we want to take anything from you, but, right? And I'm kind of giving him like opportunity to keep looking away from the group. So if anyone wants to do anything, they can.
Roll deception.
Don't do it on me, don't.
No, I was looking at my thing. 14, 19. 19. So if you say to yourself, you are a honorable cloud giant. Now, I'm not saying you are not. That is a lovely, lovely bear skin. Did you get it? Did you kill that bear yourself? Or did you inherit it from your father or your mother? I'm not quite sure. My customs are very different from your own. So I was looked in the baskets in the castle itself. So I don't know if I know my parents. So I don't know if you know your parents at all.
I really appreciate you actually describing how you're ranting.
Yeah.
Well done. So while he's jabbering on, what are you guys doing?
Can I reach, if I was to just reach up like this, would I be able to reach the key, or is he that much
No,
bigger?
absolutely not.
Give me.
I cast invisibility on Susie Weavers.
Well, if I'm invisible, then I'm just gonna go up and try to be sleight of hand acrobatics and get it off of him.
What did I suddenly feel on my chest?
Everybody rolls initiative.
Okay. Cool.
Maybe I should just.
That's exactly the time
I
I
was
wanted
gonna
to
do Misty step, but then I was reading it says unoccupied space, so I couldn't land on it.
did a good roll.
I did.
I did not. You really?
Wow. I do better than I thought I would.
Hey, you're still invisible.
23.
Though.
Oh, am I? Oh, cool.
You're still invisible, so
10.
yeah, you can
10.
do.
I used both my hands.
Robert, what'd you get?
I got a 6.
That's double me.
Wow.
I need more decks. I need new decks. Apparently, I need to really invest less on my hair and more in my dice.
That's one thing. It looks really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Van, you're going first.
All right. Then we'll go ahead and, seeing that Susie wanted to make some kind of move, we'll go ahead and cast haste on her, as well as, let's see, what's the range on haste? Pretty sure 50 feet or more, so I'll twin cast to also be on not sure as well. So both you will have haste.
I'm so fast.
Cool.
And that'll be, yeah, and he'll back up just a little bit. That'll be-
All right. You cast haste.
What ticked him off?
Huh?
What was it that ticked him off?
That tipped him off?
Yeah.
People casting spells. Verbal, somatic components being
I thought I
used.
was being sneaky.
They
Take subtle spell. if you
Yeah,
want.
you need subtle spell if you want to be sneaky. You can't be sneaky when you're like, we got him, Leviosa. Sorry, it doesn't. It doesn't work that way.
Is that a careful spell is?
Subtle spell.
Subtle spell.
Okay, so careful spell, yeah.
Oh.
Good to know.
I don't know what that
16 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 21 damage as this giant steps forward and swings his morning star at you.
Sorry, what was? Just you have plus 2 AC. Remember? I don't know. I didn't hear what.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I don't
Even
have-
with haste?
Yeah, my armor class isn't very good.
Oh, wait a minute. So you have plus 2, so that'd be 14, and you rolled the 16?
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my Draconic Wings ability on him, and it's going to shield his, bring his AC up to 17 for this attack as a reaction.
Can you do that from that distance?
Let me pull it up on here.
Okay. Hey, if you can do it, you can do it. You see this morning star careening through the air, ready to smash your skull into just bits. And dragon wings appear behind, around you, shielding you. That's the second time you've gotten
No,
lucky.
it has to be within 5 feet.
You're not within 5 feet. You take that damage.
Those dragon wings go, "Oh, no.
Just kidding.
21 damage.
Just took it off.
Are you still standing?
Yeah,
Okay.
Better than he ever did.
Oh!
I was full. Except for that -1. So now my groin and my head hurt.
Yeah, but the good news is it's your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and I saw that your character's not named Dan. Norman in this one, is it?
Was Dan?
Oh, that's okay. Wow. The Norman helped me, giving me haste, and I look at you and I cast Bard Inspiration. That's bonus action for you.
Like D6?
D8.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a big boy bard.
I'm a big boy.
And then I'm going to go ahead and cast Color Spray, which is 6d10 worth of something.
To blind him?
Well, no, I'm not. That's something if I had a full head of hair would do. He seems kind of wise, but why not? I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on him.
12.
DC 15 save.
He fails.
Oh, I don't want to use that. Sorry. Come on, big money. Come on, big money. For 4 damage.
Cool.
He's already attacked, so he still has the opportunity attack on me because he's already attacked, correct?
If you try to move away?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a reaction.
Cool.
You do have an extra action. You already said.
I used one action that I used bonus action.
Yeah.
So you have haste.
Yeah. So you can use your haste action.
Disengage.
to disengage it.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage and not run away. So squishy. I'm squishy.
Where are you going?
We're all squishy.
That way.
This way.
Down.
Boldly ran Sir Robin.
Focus.
Okay, I'm going to pull out my piece and I'm going to shoot it. Non-lethally.
Shoot him in the face.
Okay.
Non-lethally.
That's another South Park episode.
Net 20.
All right.
For the first shot. Do it. I'm going to find all my D10s here.
How are you doing on ammo?
Well, it's a packed weapon.
Oh gosh, I keep forgetting that we made that your pact. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so
I
back
just see regret. So much regret in your face right now.
Yeah, well, I tried to nerf it by making him need ammo, and then he was like, "Oh no, more like packed weapon."
I thought you were like, I tried to nerf it by making it a nerf.
That's going to be 13 piercing damage and that's going to be 11 force damage for the first shot.
Okay.
And for the second shot, does a 16 hit?
It does.
Okay. 5 piercing and 3 force. I'm going to move my guy 6.
All right,
And that's going to end my turn.
Susie.
I'm gonna create a minor illusion of me.
A minor illusion.
Okay, I thought she was an adult.
A minor illusion of me, and I'm going to try to be stealthy and get close to him with my movement.
Please
So
allow
it's
me
like a 30
one
feet.
moment.
How long does haste last?
A minute.
So 6 rounds.
No, 10.
Oh, dang. I was all laughing. I was like, I was good.
Or until I lose concentration. And then both of you are
Don't lose concentration.
right.
So, okay. So you want to create a minor illusion of yourself.
Mm-hmm. Not doing
In-
anything, it's just gonna stand there.
It's gonna have to.
Yeah.
It can't make any noise.
I know,
It can't move.
I know.
And then you want to move
Yeah.
away from your illusion.
Because I'm invisible. So, you won't. No.
Who cast invisibility on
I did. Remember the thing that ticked him off?
you? Ah.
That didn't go away.
Oh wait. So would that actually trigger? Because she's not hasted if it was. Because I wouldn't be able to cast haste on the invisible person.
Even if
Yeah,
everybody else-
so
I assumed we didn't actually get that invisibility.
you
out
guys
initially.
started casting spells.
Blasting.
Like he was like, I'm not gonna go easy.
Mm-hmm.
You guys started casting spells, and so he went for it.
Mm-hmm.
Being at top of initiative, Van cast haste.
Okay.
So if he's casted haste, the invisibility hasn't really gone through.
Okay, cool beans.
Okay.
So he was
Also,
just
you
quicker
would have
on the
immediately
draw.
broken the invisibility anyways if you wanted to cast minor illusion. Because if you cast a spell, you break the invisibility.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good to
If
know.
you do,
Well, I'm glad we
like-
didn't waste a spell slot.
Almost anything, your invisibility goes away.
I just need to be invisible. Okay, go ahead.
Pretty much.
In that case, yay for not being invisible.
But you're invisible, I thought that.
No, because he
No,
went
okay.
first. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you
Cool.
get your spell slot.
I get my spell slot. Neat.
All right.
I did not win Guardian Leviosa.
You sure did.
You got as far as Wingardi.
In that case,
Wingardium.
and I don't know. Do you guys think it would do anything if I casted a minor illusion of like Ryoko or somebody with the key, like holding it,
You can try.
just get his attention, and it wouldn't do anything. I was trying to be like clever than Eldritch Blast.
You're a warlock.
I know, but I have so many things.
That's what you do.
Like, look, I got so many things, and I was like Eldritch Blast.
You're like,
Loud
I have
boy.
so much to offer. Eldritch Blast.
I'm holding my broken nose.
It's okay if you hit him.
You said you had the quicken spell, right?
Mhm.
So you could use some of your sorcery points to quicken one of your action spells to be a bonus action, and then Eldritch Blast. So you could do both if you wanted,
Do a minor illusion and then Eldritch Blast him.
if you wanted to.
Okay, I do have all these sorcery points. Okay, I will just for funsies do that. I'm gonna create a minor illusion of me, because I think that'll be more believable.
Please put this where your minor illusion goes.
Within 30 feet. I want it away from me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to put you in the cross here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's kind of far enough. All right. Me holding the key. I'm gonna make sure Eldritch Blast. Well, I don't know if it's concentration. And then I'm gonna use. I think it's 2 sorcery points. This is the only time I'm gonna use it for myself. I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast and shoot him. Sounds like easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Sounds great.
Sorry guys, that was a lot more talking than I thought, but I thought I was invisible. You should have just not told me I wasn't invisible, and I'd be like, okay.
All right, Drax.
So this one is gonna be. Oh wait, you said I get a reroll?
Yeah.
Let's see, because that was a 1. Oh, which would have been fun because I am. Wild magic.
You are.
Okay.
I think that's like one of the only ones you've rolled too. This entire campaign.
Do you want? Okay, we can just keep it.
No, that's fine.
Oh, I do that. Okay. That one is a 10 plus my. Sorry, I'm sorry. So that is 17.
Hits.
Okay. Please hold my friends reached. And then it's 8 plus 3. So 11.
To 11.
And that one
It
is
goes to
12.
11.
No.
Once you
Okay.
10.
You're welcome. I did.
Cool. Fan.
All right, Ben's going to go ahead and Eldritch Blast himself.
Himself, that's not nice.
He managed to miss
Home
himself.
to the temple. Boom.
I'm assuming a 7 plus. What's my actually a 15. Does it 15 hit?
Hits.
Okay.
That bearskin armor is not very good.
Dealing 10 damage.
Wow.
Second blast, it's 18 plus something is also going to hit.
Sure is.
Dealing another 8. Huh?
Are you doing Eldritch Blast 2?
I'm doing Eldritch Blast
Yay!
2.
I feel less fun now. He's really good at this game.
And I mean, I'm a warlock. That's what we do. And then I'm going to go ahead and also summons my weapon.
Oh, your spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
Please put this where your spiritual. I forgot to grab the sword
Okay,
while I was
okay.
back there.
Later. And another 18 plus something.
Yep.
So, what spiritual weapons inside? D6, D8?
D8. That would be. I got this guy right
It
here.
is D8.
D8.
Plus,
But this one.
My spiritual weapon's Ryoko.
6 plus a few damage. Actually, so total of 11 damage for the spiritual weapon.
Let's
That was a lot of damage.
be their full
Cool.
HP or their current.
Afraid of the guy above us. I don't know if I hear him at all,
Bradley,
but I want to go
want to ask on that.
underneath.
I want to say
Good.
I want to say current HP is what I want to say, but Bradley's.
Yes, the current HP.
Okay.
And we hit him a couple times.
Same with color.
I hit him with 3 points. Oh.
Hey, focus.
Yeah.
29,
Oh no.
21 damage.
I do shield. I'm gonna I'm gonna pull a Bradley. How much?
21 damage.
Okay.
How you looking?
I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Cool. That's good. And then he hits you with what feels like the planet, and that brings it to Notger.
I'm gonna move within 90 feet of him, but no closer.
You are within 90 feet of
But
him.
is focus 90 feet within as well? Yes.
Hold on, let me count the squares. Yes.
So I want to move within only, so I have an area effect within 90 feet, and I don't want to.
You're within 90 feet.
He wants to catch.
Oh, sorry. Creature within 20 feet of your point of your choosing. Okay, sorry. I want to pick a point that's 20 feet away from the giant.
Okay.
I want to cast sleep.
So the way sleep works
It's
is
lowest point, right?
yeah,
Within 20 feet.
within 20 feet. So you're gonna roll,
Mhm.
and it's however many hit points you roll,
Yeah,
it has to be higher than his remaining hit points.
I
in
just
order-
don't want it to affect him.
That's cool, but
Yeah.
if you don't roll high enough, it's
Yeah.
not gonna affect the giant.
Maybe the Giants has a very high score right now.
I'm gonna say that I think that's what the DM
I'm-
is
Suggesting.
suggesting.
I'm just making
subtly.
sure you understand the mechanics of that spell before I allow you to do it.
Yes, but I can cast it at a higher level.
Okay?
Just different stuff.
You do what you want to do, and we will see what happens.
We support you no matter what. Different stuff.
That's something.
Sorry, it's the popcorn. It's really good though.
It really is, right?
It just really
Don't
gets
worry.
stuck right down there in the crawl.
It's a kernel of truth. Protect.
Are you trying the white cheddar?
Am I 60 feet?
I don't think I can go back on your.
Yeah.
It's so tasty.
It really is.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
I had to buy a second bag just so I could leave it at home
Does
for
a
Lillian.
15 hit?
I love her.
Yeah, it does.
Sorry.
How about for any? Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
He can make a dexterity saving throw. Would you like him to?
Yeah.
He's going to make a dexterity saving throw. 16.
Hey, that beat it.
Yay!
That's a very dexterous giant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
well,
he's gonna take.
you'll notice the tall and slender.
Oh,
He was a ballerina.
he never missed Pilates.
Now, if this was a stone giant, beefy, hardy, and stocky,
Okay.
and dexterity would be pretty low. But this is a cloud giant.
He's taking.
Kind of like an airbender giant.
Almost.
Almost.
Ice knife.
That's a sky bison flying above us. I knew it.
No.
And he beat it, so he's not taking any of the ice damage.
A little bit. Okay.
Yes. So you took 6 damage.
You threw a snowball at him.
Yeah, seriously. Hey, you be nice to the old man.
6 damage?
6 damage.
Okay.
And
I'm
nothing,
not
nothing
old.
more.
Anything else?
Like I have 2 attacks, right?
Two actions.
Yeah.
So it can be another attack. And then
It can't be a spell.
Oh, it can't be a spell.
Throw something out.
It can be a cantrip.
Oh, can't like a fireball.
Firebolt?
Yeah.
Hit him with your loot like Chris Pine. That works.
So that's like the one thing is like you can cast a leveled spell and a cantrip,
Okay.
but you can never cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn. That's just like one of those things that you
Unless you're
got early.
Unless you're a fighter.
A fighter.
Yeah.
Unless you're a
Unless
fighter.
you're on fire. No, they will thank goodness for that.
Actually, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery. Can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, he sure can.
15 feet.
He doesn't.
What's the vicious mockery?
You know, that bear pelt is just hideous.
How much damage does such a crippling comment do?
You know, it's more like a rock troll's pelt. That's a 2, and that's 4.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, he takes emotional damage.
Yeah. It's from his troll pelt.
Before I get hit again in the head with the rock.
And then I'm also gonna link at focus and say, you know, that red hue with the blue really is smashing for a Bardic Ring.
Thank you. I do the whole JoJo Bizarre Adventure jaw. Does it? Yeah.
Was that an action?
That's a bonus action.
Can that be my action?
That could be your action. It's your turn.
Okay, I'm not doing that. Instead, because I can't really run away unless I do a disengage. But what I am gonna do is I'm going to touch his foot or touch his ankle that's nearby. I'm gonna do inflict wounds.
To do creep him out.
You can.
You
I'll do
creepy
this.
old man hands.
Let's say the knee.
The knee.
Let's say you caress his knee.
I do. I caress it. Creepy
Cool.
old man hands.
Inflict some wounds.
Would you like to climb him?
And that's gonna be a 19.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll 5d10. Why can't I do a nat 20 on that like I did the one time?
Because the DM can just add more health.
Okay. Yeah, that's not cool. I'm just gonna press the button on here. 24 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Anything else?
You know, at my age, we have a tendency to get knee pain. And I smack him on the side of the knee while doing inflict wounds. And
he feels knee pain.
yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, do Shield of Faith for myself.
Okay.
And there we go. That's going to end my turn. I'm going to hope he doesn't kill me this turn, but yeah.
Susie.
Quick, do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
How do I do mine end? What is it?
You just need a number.
Oh, it does just be my number?
It should be
Okay.
on a sheet.
11.
No, somewhere.
14. You have been reduced in your size.
Are you gonna make me go get another mini?
Do
Gonna
it.
be a little
Do
dice.
it.
Can you be my little dice?
Oh, it's not a dice. The giant's gonna stay there. All right, so it reduces in size.
It does less damage. How tall is he now?
Shorter. He's half as tall as he once was.
And 1/8 his weight.
How very slimming.
Have you been dieting?
And then he gets disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
You picked up that carnivore diet.
Yeah.
I hear that's all the rage for giants these days.
And then, yeah, less damage. Okay. And then I'm going
How much less damage?
D4.
Oh, just a D4 less?
The
Well, that's
target's
way
attacks-
better for me than what I was originally
Yeah,
gonna
the
do.
target's attacks with them deal 1d4 less damage.
Okay, cool.
And then, and with haste, we can cast cantrips, you said?
According to him, yes.
Okay.
Well-
Sing some.
No, I'm just saying. That's not how it normally works, but.
So yeah, with haste you can still cast. Did he have haste?
Yeah, I cast haste on both of them, but
My bad. I thought Robert had haste. My bad. That's my bad. Yes, you can cast a second leveled spell.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Normally,
I was
without haste, you can't cast 2 leveled
I would
spells.
have cast a cantrip anyway to save spell slots.
My bad, dude. I'm sorry. You can cast 2 leveled spells.
I don't want to. I want to cast a cantrip.
Okay.
Okay.
Which one could it be?
That's all just fast. Okay. Just because it gives me 2 opportunities. So the first one's going to be a dirty 20. Is that what we call it?
Ooh, spicy.
Spicy.
I remember when it used to be called a yeet 20.
That is,
Good.
oh wait, 6 plus 3 is 9.
9?
And then, oh, this one probably isn't hit. This is, oh wait, a 16.
Yeah, it does.
And then it's going to be another 90.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll do
Do
it.
you want to cast another leveled spell?
Sure.
Well,
Let's do Eldritch Blast. I
I
know. I know.
All right, that's
Sorry.
You do have another action now.
I mean, I do.
Because you're hasted, right?
Yeah.
Well, but I did reduce. That was a spell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd already forgotten. Good job. Anything else? Cool.
don't you?
Van.
All right. Van's going to join the club of Eldritch Blast.
We have a secret handshake.
Does
Not just looking at his hands.
17 hits.
It does.
Mike's just
And
doing
a-
cold.
It's a not, no, 10 hits.
Snowball.
No.
Snowball.
Let it go.
Let
One
it
blast
go.
deals 7 damage. And then
I
my sword
send
will
wind
go up.
and star.
And my sword does
Show
a
that on the kids.
13. Oh, yeah?
No.
Okay. That'll be me.
All right. You hear the beating of heavy wings high above and the rush of wind. The fog begins to swirl around you guys as a dragon drops from the sky and begins ripping into this illusion of Susie.
Stupid dragon.
Before realizing that it's not actually Susie.
I point at it. Aha! I called it. I'll try again.
Nudger is screaming in terror, thinking Susie's being alive.
Yeah, how far away is she? I mean, she walked away at a very inopportune time.
I'm back. What is it?
The dragon then looks around, and it's gonna breathe acid on you.
Maybe it does. Well, we don't know yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving.
With advantage. Because of haste.
That's good.
Shh, Bradley. Shh.
Hey, she doesn't know necessarily what haste does. I'm the one that has to spell.
I know.
Guys, all I know
It's
about
true.
haste is any spells we do after the spell your thing has ended is anything we do now is post haste, and it makes me laugh. Okay.
All
What
right.
am I doing? Dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Well, that's good because that was a 3. Do it again.
Please be another 3.
Look at it really mean, like it's gonna go to jail after. Okay.
That hurt.
Okay, that's a 16.
Okay.
Because I add my dexterity saving throw and the dex rate. That's it.
Yep. You take 11 acid damage as this breath, like it hits you in the arm as you dodge, and you get the feeling that maybe that was personal.
Our good thing it was my left arm.
Was that one of her dragons?
If it is, I'm gonna be so mad at you. And it's gonna be a really awkward long drive for us tomorrow.
Where are you going?
We're getting the heck out of Jerome.
We're on the internet. I don't want to say.
All our fans will know.
Yeah.
You guys going to Cottonwood down the hill?
All our fan.
Down the hill of Cottonwood.
Does a 13 hit you?
I'm hasted, which is adding 2.
Oh, dang it. That's not you.
Ha,
Does a
ha,
13 hit you?
It does not.
Okay.
ha.
The cloud giant misses due to the pain in its leg, I'm sure.
Oof, the joint pain.
Not jerk.
Felt the breeze on that one, he shouts out. I'm going to look at the dragon and cast Cure Wounds. Yeah, right.
Did you say cast cure wounds?
Yeah.
On the dragon? That makes me laugh. That's a tactic.
What? I'm going to cast Ice Knife on it. Does a 18 hit.
Yes.
That was a lot of math for not a lot of numbers. Sorry. No, wait. What is this? Yes. Yes, and then also make a dexterity saving throw, please.
The dragon does?
Yes, for Ice Knife.
21.
That saves. Snowball. D10, this is one. That's a 0. That's a 10.
That's a 10.
For 10 damage.
Cool.
So the higher level spell you cast for Ice Knife, treating it, it doesn't matter because it's no matter what. It doesn't. The hit. The only thing that increases is the cold damage.
What?
So the cold damage only increases for Ice Knife,
Okay.
not the other damage. Because you cast a spell using a spell slot 2 or higher, the cold damage increases by 1d6.
Yeah.
Spell, but not the actual damage. So by making the save, you are not hit by it at all.
You're going to need to let me read the description.
So is that 10 damage you rolled?
That's damage. That's on like piercing damage.
Okay, so you didn't actually do the damage for the cold. Okay.
No, so it's because that's not applicable because they just made a save.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And then, hey, guess what? I'm gonna cast vicious mockery on this that dare bird.
All right.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
$19.
That makes it.
What if we forced feed the acid dragon milk to really mess with its pH?
Summon Pepto.
Do you have an alchemy jug?
Well, I'm just. No, what's our other?
That was
our
another
other one. Dang it! I was like,
That was
yes.
that was Historia.
Dang it! I'm just saying.
And then Susie will say, you're really making that that giant fight some of their own size, and I'm going to give you a bardic inspiration.
Oh, thank you. That's a deep word. Deep.
Yeah, I'm a big boy bard, remember? Big boy bard.
Big boy word.
Ryoko, do you?
Oh, wait a minute.
Anything else?
That's it.
Focus.
Okay, I'm just looking at something real quick before I do it.
Don't get smashed.
I'm really trying hard not to. Okay, I'm gonna do the disengage action because I don't like where I'm standing. Right? And I'm going to and as a bonus action, I'm going to heal myself with healing light.
Oh yeah, I have that too. I should help you guys out.
Just because he might have given me a concussion. So 9 health. not trying to be selfish with my heals.
Oh no.
I mean, you're the ones that take the most damage, so it's fair enough.
And that's gonna end my turn. I feel like I didn't move very far, but I'm just gonna chalk it up to being old and just kind of hobbling away.
Susie.
I am going to hit. One, two, two.
So,
7, 8, 9.
voice actors. I just listen to someone sitting in their room,
Okay,
like the phone, sitting my place, making their voice.
I am
And they make more money than we do.
Oh my gosh.
going to.
I missed my calling. I should have been a YouTube streamer.
Seeing that the minor illusion fooled the dragon and took up one of its actions, it seems, I'm going to cast another minor illusion of my friend here.
Ben?
Well, so I said Van, so did like who? Oh, it was because you're doing the joke. Okay. And I was playing against it. Oh, no, that's wrong. What's his other character's name then? Okay, like right here to see if that'll distract him at all.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do my other movement. 1, 2, 3, so I can touch, focus, and hand him one of my platinum scales. 7, 11, 13, 15, 16, 19, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 healing.
Ooh, thank you.
Okay.
Not your wipe some blood from their nose.
You're too far. I'm working my way over.
You have haste. You have double movement.
No.
Oh,
so-
do I?
Yeah.
Dang it.
No, that's okay. I'm
You
good.
didn't know. You're not used to this.
If I could throw it, I would.
Anything else?
I think that's what I can do. So 0 to games.
Van.
All right, Van is going to
It's
go
like I
ahead.
had an ibuprofen. My concussion is gone. That's not how ibuprofens work.
No, that's what I hear. They help concussions.
Yes, exactly. They're great for TBIs.
The spiritual weapon is going to go ahead and swing. Does a 16 hit?
Yep.
Dealing 3 plus 5, so 8 damage. And then I'm going to go ahead and guiding bolt and go light up the giant. Too far. 13 plus 8, so
Yep.
21.
Yep.
And
I don't know how to change it. Do you want to change spots? Because that one works.
14 damage, and he's now glowing in the fog.
That's reduce you can.
You can try it. We might have had that fixed.
I thought we did, but it's not working. It's funny.
The bottom one.
Okay.
And that's not, well, actually, Van's going to go ahead. He sees the dragon drop in front of him, and it's going to kind of hide behind here and
You need
open
to
his
trade
ears
seat.
to
I just want to plug it in. I don't know. Actually,
That's a ravine that you just stepped in.
oh, that's a ravine. No. Okay, then yeah, he'll just kind of hide until right here then.
Leviosa.
Leviosa!
All right.
I played Hogwarts.
All good? Can you please move the dragon up to Susan?
Like here?
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
Yay.
I just imagine it's just kind of breathing over our shoulder.
Where do you want it?
That's right.
You
That's
got
what you
it?
can see when you have to sit on it.
That's okay.
That way you
Susie,
can sit
does
on
a
it.
10 hit you?
Hit does not.
How about a 16?
Probably. No, yes.
Yeah,
What is
plus-
your current AC
I
at?
have a +2.
Yeah, it's with your +2. It's a 14.
Okay, I'm not. It doesn't hit because now I do my draconic wings because she's right next to me as a reaction, and that brings it up to 17.
Okay.
Yes, I caught that.
Can you please move the cloud giant up to focus?
No, I just
For
fixed
using-
him.
For using those wings, I'm gonna bonk you in the head.
You happen to be the closest
Would you
person.
like him here? Well, look at you, made so many new friends.
That's actually exactly where I want him.
Yeah, how many cool like,
26,
bonus things did you-
23 to hit.
No.
21 damage.
Deja vu.
I got another scale ready.
Right. Let's see how many times we can do this.
Not jerk.
Hello. My turn. Sorry. Okay. Well, you sleep, just kidding. Let's do Sky Self.
Get out of there.
Be your old lady costume. All right, Ryoko.
How did I end up here? This isn't the end. You know.
Where's Roxanne?
If you know, you know.
You still want to play with this game? I'll give you the answer.
Yes. Does that actually alleviate your concerns when I answer that question? Don't answer too fast.
Make a whiz. I think I'm gonna cast a hideous laughter. That will affect the giant, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah,
I don't remember his soccer.
because the charm won't affect. Is it, right?
I'm hungry about it.
Yeah. A creature of your choice. Yeah.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't specify like human or something.
No. Yeah. Can you make a wisdom saving throw?
23.
Why?
Wow.
He is pretty wise.
It
Yeah.
really is.
He was really
but I
like,
used that, so I need to make that.
I feel like we could have had a really deep philosophical conversation with him rather than like.
Yeah. Well.
whoa.
But I can do this. So.
All we are is dust in the wind.
Probably a finished dragon.
What you doing?
I'm gonna cast another spell,
All right.
but I'm just deciding which one.
I'm gonna give you 5 seconds.
I'm gonna get ice knife.
Okay.
No, fireball,
Like,
fireball.
that's pretty dangerous where everyone is right now.
Fireball. That's
Fireball? Oh. What?
That's the wrong one. This one. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion.
And you have advantage because it's glowing.
Need that. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
For 2 tons. 4. 6 damage.
All right.
And I'm gonna go just 15 feet that way.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Focus.
All right, I'm going to do, because this guy just won't get off of me, I'm going to cast a guiding bolt on him.
It's a ranged attack, right?
It doesn't say there's a minimum range on it, though.
Yeah, but the
If it's a ranged attack, you're gonna have to roll a disadvantage.
All right,
He's arranged to attack, guys.
Okay, I'm going to do inflict wounds then. I'm going to do that.
You're gonna caress the other knee.
Yeah, I am. He just doesn't seem to get the hint.
Wait, what kind of hint are you trying to email me again?
Leave me alone.
Oh, okay. Pressing his knee, I don't know if that's good. Kind of.
George,
You like
George,
it?
Yeah.
George, stop drinking the water like that. It's so weird.
All right, so I'm going to assume a 23 hits.
It does.
We keep asking each other that. Does a 23 hit? It does. Does a 23 hit?
Sorry. I'm talking to different.
My other D8 that I have. Here it is.
Shake,
Oh,
shake,
no, that's
shake.
D10s. Sorry.
Shake, shoulder, shake the body.
21 necrotic damage. as I just kind of
I feel like I'm playing D&D wrong.
as I just kind of slap him, hoping he gets more joint pain.
Yeah, he falls to his
I mean,
knees
it's not
because his
really-
knees hurt so badly.
You're joking. Oh.
You what? Yeah, like he's shorter now. Is he getting like?
No, he's just on his knees now. His knees hurt.
Mm.
It's hard
Those
for him
are
to
small.
stand.
Yeah, and he's also short.
Being tall will do that too. All right, I'm gonna use a bonus action. Who's like super damaged
I'm not looking
besides
at
me? How you're really bad off?
I'm not like I'm above that.
Okay, I'm at half, so I'll use myself. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't being selfish here.
I need to start learning to play like Van, who's way over there, but doing a lot of the damage.
Well, the thing is, like, if I get hit, 2 people are screwed and they lose their turn, so I gotta stay out of the fight.
I'm gonna heal myself for 13.
All right.
I feel like I should have been more.
Let's see.
ready.
Let's see.
We had one of those.
Yep, that's who I normally hasted.
All right, and with that, that's gonna end my turn.
All right, Susie.
Okay, I have this cantrip that I've never used before. I'm wondering if I can use it on a dragon, but it's True Strike, where I point at it, and then I can gain we learn its defenses.
Okay.
And its defense can't just be it's a dragon. I'm calling blow on that. Wait.
So,
Kind of baloney.
I mean,
You mean like it's vulnerabilities?
That's what I was hoping for.
if that's the way you want to play it, sure.
I think
It's a
when it's,
crappy cantrip, so if you want to buff it, that's good.
if it's, I have so many.
I know True Strike mostly from BG3, and I never used it because I was like, what garbage.
Well, I would love to, like, it has weak ankles.
Well,
Aha! I go for the ankles. But
One time in high school, I almost
So-
walked into the wrong bathroom and has been horrified by that ever since.
so the way True Strike works, even with her haste,
Oh, you get advantage on your next attack roll.
next turn, I believe, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it is your next turn.
So even with her haste,
well,
it
this is
doesn't
your
benefit
first attack roll against the target, so if I
On
have
your
haste,
next
On your
turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll.
her.
So
And it's concentration, so he'd no longer be small.
So he would regrow,
which is a problem. Okay,
and
cool.
then you,
And that's why I've never used this darn cantrip.
and that's when wording is really important, because if it said next attack roll, that would benefit you immediately. But that's a cantrip that's giving you setup that.
Okay. In that case, I am going to do a minor illusion for a loud scream on one side of the dragon's ear because I can. And then I'm going to do something else, but not Eldritch Blast because that's a ranged attack and he's in my space. And if I back away, then I'm disengaging and I get an opportunity attack. Am I right?
No, if you disengage, they don't get an opportunity to attack, but you'd need to use an action to disengage.
I want to disengage.
So you can not cast minor illusion and disengage, and then you can Eldritch Blast.
Oh, well, that's so smart. Let's do that one. Disengage!
Like
Disengage!
you would love
Cool.
Like,
And then I just back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, you was about.
Is it then you can't do
Just
it
the
next to
title.
the 10 feet,
I'm
so
sold
right?
on the title.
No,
right
you
there.
can disengage this your movement.
Right, but I need
So-
the Eldritch Blast, so you can't be 5 feet, but 10 feet is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it at the.
Yes. Is that here in Houston?
No,
Yeah.
it's somewhere in Chicago.
That's pretty cool.
Factory theater.
And that's an 18 to hit.
Yes.
Sorry, I just think that fucking. Oh, hi, Pippin. Who let you back in? Alright, and that is an 8 damage. And then, this one is an 11.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
Put that in your pipe.
The 11 does not.
I would rather eat it, but yeah. Oh man, that looks
And that
really
completes-
good.
Yeah.
That's here. What side of town is that?
That they do
Cool.
one up north of Tangerine.
I'm curious to watch the recording to see if it's picking up that conversation and none of what you're saying.
Sorry.
Oh,
Because we know that the microphone over here is really good, so it's just like, what's it picking up?
Sorry, I was looking at pictures.
jokes on it this entire game, and they just hear. Just really good popcorn.
Popcorn, no.
Sorry.
Anything
Talk about
else?
my favorite subject.
I'm
Anything?
What?
Van.
All right. Van's going to go ahead and let off 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming 15 plus 8 and 16 plus 8 both hits.
Whatever you're aiming for, yeah.
Okay, I was aiming for the giant. So.
Okay, cool.
Not me. You can't see me.
We were eating at
Doing 15 damage to the giants.
15?
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you choose whether or not you might want to aim your second one at the dragon.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll aim the second one at the dragon. So, sorry, that was total. So it was 8 and 7. What do you
Oh,
so,
okay. I thought that was just one of them.
Yeah,
I
no,
was
no,
like,
that was
hot day. Okay, yeah. You hit him, and so he's already on his knees. He's already weakened. You hit him. His head flies back, and and as he leans forward, you can see a bloody, mouthy, toothless grin as all of his teeth have been knocked out. You can see his nose is bent at an unnatural angle. You can see an eye has swelled up to the point where you can't even see the eyeball. It looks just like chewed bubble gum. And he just grins widely.
Do you want to say this quote to him to be cool?
No.
It was from Princess Bride. I do not envy the headache you'll have in the morning.
Oh, I read Men in Black. I'm like, oh.
Oh
okay.
no, but for now, rest well and dream of large dreams.
I was just about to. I was thinking, that's well.
Because he's a giant.
Then we'll do a quick swing with that. So is it 16 hit the dragon?
It does not.
Okay.
I was thinking when he originally threw the rock at Notcher, and I was like, that's not very sportsmanlike. Hey, Pippin.
I'm excited because Sukan's never seen that movie. Sukan's never seen that movie. Princess Bride. Sukan.
Sukani?
Anything
Never
else?
seen that movie.
Oh,
No.
sorry,
Cool.
my brain was just I thought you were saying it was
Susie, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Here we
Okay,
go.
you have Bardic
Do I still
Inspiration.
have? Oh yeah.
It's a D8.
Then you still have advantage.
Yeah.
Long enough for
Pippin, I acknowledge you. I see you. You just don't want the text.
22.
So
That's great. You're still going to take 11 damage
You're
as
being mean to me.
the.
You're gonna make me fall in love with you.
I didn't.
Whoa.
The dragon breathes acid breath all over you again. You take
Oh.
11 damage.
Okay.
The-
Bye.
The cloud giant, he reaches up, takes the key, and he hands it to you. Focus.
Oh, what an honor.
is he still alive?
I hope so. Well, he hands it
After
to
he
you.
hands it. I mean, like, how's he looking after he hands it?
Oh, he looks horrible. Did you hear the description?
What's
Yeah.
rude?
he looks horrible. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, like, is this one of those dramatic glass breath things, or is this like...
No.
So, okay, so I could heal him afterwards.
I was gonna do the same thing.
You could.
Eldritch Blast high five!
Oh, that was the opposite.
So, okay, are we still in combat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's still a dragon.
There's still a dragon, but he gives you the key.
Okay. I take the key and I put it in the pocket and I give him a nod of respect, kind of a salute. And I want to heal him because I don't like the.
It's going to be his turn before you do any healing.
Okay.
Hello.
You're just close, so
Oh,
he
I thought it
gives
was
you
my
the key.
turn. Sorry.
No, it's his turn.
Okay.
It's the cloud giant's turn, and he gives you the key.
Okay.
But now it's not Jer.
Cool. Oh, sorry.
This is fun, guys.
I want to go ahead and cast a fire bolt. Does a 18 hit
He does.
for 2 detons.
So is he down now?
He's not fighting. He's not down.
Oh, I thought he was like flying.
Wait, who are you firebolting?
The dragon.
Okay, cool.
I just got to let some confusion out. I will touch your stuff.
I mean, he's not
Down.
down.
Yeah. 10 Savage.
Okay.
And then gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the dragon.
All right.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Hey, Pippin, what is that?
2.
You
2.
can just roll another
It's
one.
a 9.
It's a 9, so 16.
Whoa, you are a wise dragon.
Wait, nope, wrong stat block. 11.
Hey, you're gonna take 2d4 damage. Uh, 4 damage. And you're gonna hear, wow, that's a really big pigeon.
Say something about how he doesn't have a mom.
Wow,
You like a ball.
you're from an egg and you don't know who your parents are.
Cool.
They abandoned you in the nest.
Yeah, it cries as it breathes its last breath and falls dead.
Oh, are they supposed to kill the dragons? I'm sorry. I feel like the little gnome girl likes dragons.
Was this one of her dragons?
This was one of your dragons.
Oh no! I'm sad I didn't recognize it. Was it sushi?
That's what was attacking you.
Yeah, wait, why would it like straight up murder? I guess.
Oh, I guess it was
Brainwashing.
attacking me.
Yeah, propaganda is a hell of a drug.
They just show
Quick
posters of us
dragons.
attack this gnome girl next
Is
time you
it
see her.
dead, or can we
I'm gonna kneel over and I'm going to use healing hands on the giant, which is just gonna be 3d4.
He slaps your hands away.
Okay, I take the hint.
Yeah.
touch the dragon?
I
Is
can
the
use
dragon alive?
5.
The dragon's dead.
Okay, so yeah, that's.
Oh, no, wait.
I need a time machine to heal him.
Wait, hang on. I think you have to do something. I have 1 minute. I
But-
have Revivify too. Do I want to use it on this dragon?
That's completely up to you.
I never used the spell slot.
Well, it costs you 300 gold. It costs me nothing. So if we want to revivify the dragon, let me know.
Oh, it does cost 300 gold.
But yeah,
We
no.
buddies.
It doesn't cost me because George decided to give me a broken item. Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, it's
Faceless
okay.
dude.
What item did? It's okay. You can say mine. It's
Yeah.
fine. We've been using names for so long.
It's true.
What item did I give you? I
Yes.
forgot.
The Spellweaver gem, the red rubies.
Oh, the ruby weave.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, it gives me 1,500 gold
Yeah.
worth of spell components per day.
Why?
3 times per, well, 500 3 times per day. You gave me an overpowered item.
Whoa,
You
man.
just gave me a loot.
And you were level 3 at the time.
I just have a loot and a rapier.
If it makes you feel any better, I didn't give you those. Those just came with your class.
That's true.
You haven't earned your overpowered magic item.
I got nothing. This guy's got a gun. This guy's got to bring things back from the dead thing.
She's got a scarf.
She had scarf and dragons.
Well, I had dragons.
Ryoko has a best friend bracelet.
You'll find something.
I don't want us to use a spell slot on it if we're in the
I have
midst of
3
just getting further
bronze.
into it. But oh, that's so tempting. Thank you,
It's
though.
up to you. It doesn't cost us anything but a spell slot.
I know it's okay. 'Cause I don't think we're gonna be
And
long
he's a
rest.
Sorlock. He can generate spell slot. I'm going to ask you this flat out. Do you want to use Revivify on the dragon?
I love my dragon.
Do you want to use Revivify on the dragon?
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we make that happen?
Yep, we can make
Chant
that happen.
something, make it weird.
You
You have it. This is
It's a circle of life.
Pick up Susie when you're like zip line.
Yes. And I kind of caress its cheeks and like, wake up. Make it really awkward for the dragon. Just wake up in my hands like this.
I love it.
You see the eyelids lift as if out of a groggy sleep, and you see the pupils dilate as they focus on you.
No, dragon,
The
you're
li-
okay. I'm your
The
mommy.
lips begin to curl over the teeth, and then kind of relax as the dragon like stands up a little bit and looks around.
I mean, it can imprint on the end. That makes sense. I'm just happy he's
Standing
alive.
way
He's
in the
gonna have a
back.
family.
I'm hiding in the shadows.
I want to do my healing hands on him now, on the dragon.
Oh, I mean, let's make sure he's nice.
Yeah, I want to do that before. After we establish that he's not going to kill us.
I would rather take down a one-hit point dragon than.
The dragon speaks to you.
Oh, I want ears.
In Draconic. You speak Draconic now, right?
You know what? It would have made sense to learn Draconic. I never wrote it down. Did I learn Draconic when I was having these dragon babies?
I was actually quite certain that I gave you Draconic as a language.
It probably didn't think. I just didn't write it on this paper.
Okay, cool.
This is
I
my
speak
second
Draconic.
copy. You hear it too.
I do.
I do.
That's your thing. You speak Draconic.
I do. I speak Elvish, Common, Draconic.
Why'd you come back?
Like come back here? Or like come back for you?
Did you not
I'm so confused.
come back for us?
Because I love you. Don't you remember? We saved you from that other place, and then you were kidnapped. I'm pretty sure.
Can I hear this?
You can
Yes,
see
you can.
kind of the confusion
We had
and the cogs turning.
you hatched, and then you followed us, and we fed you, and we played together, and I tried my best to keep you safe. And then one day, this group showed up and took you away. And oh wait, now I'm Shuji Beavers again, and
I remember a little.
And
that was me. I was the Lil.
and hello, dragon. I'm still back here. I'm with her. I've not been here for a long time.
I know you want to think, but right now it's just not going to be your thing.
But don't forget you have Bardic Inspiration.
I sure do. It's
Having a
okay.
moment.
I'm over here.
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
Have you been treated nicely? I'm so worried about you when you were gone. Your voice has changed.
I miss the wagon.
You missed the wagon.
Yes.
That makes me so sad, you guys. I don't have that wagon right now, but I will get you a wagon.
You are here for your friend.
Yes, Ryoko. Do you remember Ryoko?
Yes. She's chaotic.
She does her best in everything she does.
You are kind. I know where she is.
Would you be able to take us there?
Yes.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yes.
Do you need? I'm gonna use some healing on the dragon now that I'm gonna pull out one of my scales.
Okay.
Actually, I don't use healing on the dragon. Yeah, I use my scales. I was a negligent mother for so long. Okay. You guys can keep talking while I unfold this sometimes.
Will you take me with you?
Of course.
She is below. Follow me. The cloud giant just kind of lays down on the ground and smiles, and he takes his giant morning star and he just kind of lays it across his chest, and it looks like he just kind of goes to sleep.
Okay. I offered.
I walk past him. You know, I was lying about your bear skin. It looks very cool.
Just be off with you. Go do what you're here to do. You fared even better than I thought you would. Perhaps you will make it out of here alive. Just don't let the others catch you.
Lion bears.
And then he goes to sleep.
Starts to ding 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 ding.
Shut up!
The dragon says, "Not working."
Oh, that's kind of weird. I pulled out my last 2 scales that I can use during this duration, and I passed one to you, so you get 30 healing.
Wow.
And then how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I mean, enough. I'm doing good enough. Nothing that can't be taken care of.
Okay. Then the dragon gives a dirty feeling.
Cool.
I'm assuming
Awesome.
you're okay.
I have
You're in
of
the
the touch.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's where we're gonna
Must be nice.
The blood stain underneath my face.
that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
We got a dragon back.
Yeah, that's right. A victorious battle, and you got a dragon companion, and somebody who's gonna show you maybe where Ryoko is.
Why are you playing my blanket?
So that's where we're gonna end it. Please tune in next week for the exciting follow-up to this. What even is this anymore?
Bam, bam, bada, bam, bam.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-bam. Thanks for being here, person.
Who's there?
If I'm being honest,